Nation, Sanbonani, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, QP. As I'm speaking with you here in Bogeli, I have some exciting news, but of course, before Jesse dive more into the details on like a video, and also if this is your first time seeing Football Trends with QP, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also the bell notification so that next time when I post something new, you get notified and be the first to know. As I'm speaking with you currently, we talked Izolo about coach Nabi, and he confirmed that they were looking into the services of Augustin Sereno. Now, with him being the coach that he is, someone who is not afraid to speak his mind in Injalo, he's not here to defend anyone, but he's here to do his job, and he has accepted the challenge. Taking a look at the challenge, he did talk about the players that were signed. They were not the quality of Kaizer Chiefs. They were not Kaizer Chiefs material. And taking a look at what he said now on yesterday's interview, it looks like Nabi, the players that he wanted to sign was Ufia Kentwari and also Rashwin Dudley. In terms of the left back, it looks like Kaizer Chiefs might have went their way out to sign that player without the coach's knowledge, but I'm not too sure. Maybe it was something they thought we needed to do this because obviously we're gonna have a new coach, but I will give you more details as time goes on in terms of Zama Diggins and Tolegabans. But for now, I just want us to look at Augustin Sereno. As I say with confidence, Umfana has signed with the Kaizer Chiefs. Now guys, I'm still waiting for all the proper details, as I've asked the trusted source towards Zidube in terms of what is happening, like a contractor, okay, how long is it, and isn't this finalized? But the only thing that he has given us Gaston Sirino was on the verge of signing with the Kaizer Chiefs. The only thing that was stopping him was he needed to pass his physical examination, and just a few minutes, I think in after like 30 minutes, but to Charles story and confirm with obviously he's in talks and everything. We see Gaston Sirino on his official Instagram account posting the sign of peace and love, which is something we all know. Even Abofia Kentwari, they did it. Rashwin Dudley, they did it before being unveiled to Kaizer Chiefs. So I'm happy. I'm happy with Kaizer Chiefs are moving in the right direction, and it does look like Coach Nabi is doing everything he can to sign quality players. Not just quality player, but also he's an experienced player. So talking about killing two birds with one stone, that's definitely something that Coach Nabi is gunning for. And taking a look at Gaston Sirino, I'm happy. For one, he has won 6 league titles and he has like several trophy cups. However, taking a look at how he was being played in Sundowns, I think he did not have that much game time. But even though Magafawa, we would have seen what he would perform, even though there were a lot of quality players Mamelodi Sundowns. And taking a look at a player like Augustin Sereno, I'm happy. It looks like he's going to fit in the style of play, the philosophy that Coach Nabi is trying to bring or trying to revive. You could say that, because taking a look at Augustin Sereno, we know his quality, good ball control. He's a valuable player, skillful, everything that is needed, and obviously he's good at shotted goals. He's very good with great quality assists. And also there's something that Coach Nabi did talk about in terms of which departments does he need to fix. Obviously he said he wants to sign players, but it looks like other PSL teams, they don't want to sell them the players, they don't want to give them the players, they refuse to terminate some of the players' contract because it's Kaizer Chiefs who want them. But taking a look at what he said definitely the focus is on all 3 lines of defense, midfield and attack. But I won't mention the positions or players because I have to respect my players. I don't want to have player agents bombing my phone with messages. So it looks like he's going to fix everything, starting from the back, going to the middle, and then attack. And then he did mention some of the players that were signed under Kaizer Chiefs. Chiefs, they made some few errors. And taking a look at the scouting department, I remember we definitely know Oguti who is responsible for the scouting, but currently I'm not too sure because there's a new technical team. But I remember Atazwane was the one in charge of the scouting department. That's what I know for sure. And the coach does say 80% of the players that are at Kaizer Chiefs, they're not Kaizer Chiefs material. They're not the quality that they need to be there. And I definitely have to agree with him because yeah, Coach Nabi Ufigile, he did not have like 3 months with the team, but already you can see there's a lot of improvement in terms of which direction do we need to take. There's not someone who's here to be told what to do. He's someone who's here to say it albege and then Uglandel. Which brings me to something that Omushin Etagal said about Coach Nasruddin Nabi. He said OTT, now we are signing Coach Nabi while we don't know anything about Nasruddin Nabi. And taking a look at what Kaizer Chiefs did, they went out there, they scouted, and they looked for the best coach that is going to do the right thing at Kaizer Chiefs. He talked about Uguti is going to change the philosophy in this a lot. But yesterday Bafetu, after the interviews and everything, Mushin Yenalo Etekal, he says Uguti, today I would love to remind you about a very strong team, Kaizer Chiefs, with past legacy. I know the South African football fraternity is well aware of this, how much they need Chiefs to be in the race. As their former coach, I would like to remind you about the past heritage of this place, the players who have worn those jerseys before. Get close to them, they will tell you. Today, you have a huge responsibility. This team has a past legacy. I wish and hope you all are aware of this. As their former coach, I would like to remind the players today about the past heritage of this place. The players who have worn the jersey before, they knew what they represent. We all know the assignment. Our goals was always clear. Our dreams were very big. We all know that we all know what needs to be done. So hope you do. All you gotta do is work hard without any accident, troubles or egos. We want you to be ready for the first game as best as possible. You have a long season ahead. I know you will be ready from first day. Millions have endless faith in you. Represent the culture of the club. Wish you all the success for the season ahead. All the best for the technical team. Good luck, Kaizer Chiefs official. Now, Bafetu, it looks like Omushin Etagal himself has now changed, and now Sega supporter, the same technical team that he said we don't know anything about them, and Asazuti, what are they going to bring? They're going to change the culture. So for me, it looks like he was just being bitter, being jealous, but now I think he has come to his senses. And yeah, I definitely agree with him, because the culture and everything, it's positive things that he's saying, and I'm just happy to see that hate that he had back then is now gone, and now we can focus on a lot of things. Like I've said yesterday, we are not just fighting teams, but we are fighting a lot of people. But anyways, I think this is good progress, good progression, and we're gonna see a lot. We're gonna see a lot under our coach Nasruddin Nabi with his technical team. I trust them. Is all I've seen Khalil Ben Youssef working late night. There was a list there, but I'm not gonna mention the names that I saw there. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Exponentially with time, we'll see what's going to happen. The only thing that I can say for now is that Amakosi will rise again, Naganjani, by fire, by force, peace and love. And yeah, I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon with something new.